Yes and no. Obviously two very different situations, but they're both extremely hostile environments. Both teams have an amazing fan base, and their stadiums are, they do a very good job making their stadiums a hard place to play, and they have great home field advantage. So I guess you can take those kinds of similarities.
How's it different? I mean,
they're very different teams.
Okay.
So like
in terms of game plan.
In terms of game plan,
Right.
and obviously one is in Florida, the other is in Oklahoma. And I mean, just in that kind of sense, it's a different environment. Like actually, the environment's more humid down there. It's not as humid in Oklahoma.
Are you concerned about that?
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, what's one of the arts of war, right? You got to understand, know your terrain. I think that is the first art of war.
Right.
Not saying we're going to war or anything, but you got to understand where you're playing. I hope that answered your question.
Joe, do you?
Hey, man, what's up?
Do you guys look at this as a do or die game, or do you kind of just have to keep it in perspective?
Well, you know my thoughts on death.
Yeah.
And, I feel like this game it's an amazing opportunity. It's a great challenge for us. There's a reason they're ranked as high as they are. They haven't lost in a very, very long time. They have the reigning Heisman Trophy winner. So for us, it's an awesome opportunity for us to go down there and play a great opponent. And so we look at it just as that. And it's an exciting week for us. And there's a lot of history between Notre Dame and Florida State, and we're really excited about just everything that comes with this game.
You get hit with a lot of, is this the best guy you face throughout the season? But
yeah.
I think we pretty much have that down at quarterback for this week. What makes Jameis Winston so effective?
I think that there's a lot of things that make him effective. He's a great player, and he makes all the throws all over the field. He's big, he's athletic. They have a great scheme designed for him. He does a great job executing. So he's an amazing quarterback, and we have a tremendous amount of respect for him. So all of the things I just mentioned, he does them all well, and that's what makes him a great quarterback.
Far different offenses, obviously, from last week. But were you guys able to take kind of the first 60 minutes of blows that you endured this year and learn from it last week with really the only tough defensive game you've had?
Well, I would not say that was the only tough defensive game we've had.
Comparatively speaking.
I think that there was definitely a lot of learning that went on in that game, and I think that we did take a lot away from it, and we realized that we have to be better in a lot of different areas. And North Carolina did a great job showing us those things. So this week has been about preparing and understanding the challenges that Florida State is going to bring, and they're different, they're new, and they're some of the same, obviously. But so we're just trying to make sure that we're building upon our performance last week, and we want to be much better. So.